Nearly 60 pets were rescued and escaped euthanasia after they were loaded onto a plane in New Mexico this morning. 20 of them were dropped off in Boise, Idaho, another 20 in Sun Valley, but the final 18 landed right here in Missoula.
It was quite the fuzzy cargo. MTN's Kent Lutzen brings us the story of a company, Dog is My Co-Pilot, who are transporting thousands of pets to places with higher adoption rates.
Animal advocacy groups say nearly 6.5 million pets are put in shelters throughout the year, and 4 million are euthanized due to the lack of resources. Oreo here is one that was put on a plane in New Mexico this morning and is on a life-changing journey.
States like Texas, Arizona, California, and New Mexico are struggling to keep up with the amount of stray pets showing up at adoption centers, some receiving nearly 100 a day. Because of this overcrowding problem, the animal shelters are left with a few options.
They have 3 options. They can adopt them out, they can transport them, or they can euthanize them. And they can't transport them very far in a van, and all these surrounding facilities are in the same situation. So organizations like Dog is My Co-Pilot, it works out really well for them.
According to Rourke, until recently, these states in the South had an 80% euthanization rate. But that's where Dog is My Co-Pilot comes into play. They transport as many pets out of these states and into facilities like the Humane Society of Western Montana, which has a high adoption rate.
Our adoption program is pretty popular, so we average about 5 adoptions a day. And when we have good years like this one, where we're able to help with lots of transfers and work with our regional and national partners, we can get 1,400 adoptions a year. So that's kind of our goal for this year, and we're pretty close.
After Oreo, Buddy, and Bernie, along with 12 other dogs and 3 cats, landed in Missoula, their future is looking a lot brighter and are now looking for their Montana home. But Rourke said this is not a pet problem, rather a people problem.
People are not spaying and neutering in the South, and that really is the key. The key is to adopt, don't shop, and spay and neuter. And if I haven't mentioned it, spay and neuter.
Reporting in Missoula, Kent Lutzen, MTN News.
So do you need a dog?
Maybe. I'd like one that could fly.
Well, there you
Since
go.
I can't fly a plane, well, no, I guess they're trained that way. But that would
I
be
would
cool.
get video of that
Yeah,
if you
that would
did
be
get a
cool,
dog.
yeah.
All right.